Hello, everyone. Welcome to Dream Life Alchemy with Ariya Lorenz, Week 3 Relationships, Relationship Reflection, Relationship Alchemy Reflection 1. Excuse me. Reflect on the relationships that you chose to release from your life. How have the dynamics shifted in the past week? Reflection 1. Reflect on the relationships that you chose to release from your life. How have the dynamics shifted in the past week? I chose to release the relationship with my husband David, as it was in the past toxic, and to begin a new, fresh relationship that begins with forgiveness. Forgiveness from me to him, requesting forgiveness from him, his higher self, to me, and forgiving myself for my toxic behavior during the relationship. I hope to move to a more neutral, balanced relationship that originates from a heart-centered place of love and forgiveness. Progress is being made as we are more understanding of the lower frequency vibrations and in our communication. We fared well during the holidays thus far. Relationship Alchemy Reflection 2. Reflect on the relationships that you chose to connect with their higher selves. How have the dynamics shifted in the past week? Reflection 2. Reflect on the relationships that you chose to connect with their higher selves. How have the dynamics shifted in the past week? For David, see explanation above. For TF, I chose to work on mutual forgiveness and connection to higher selves. Since we have no communication in the 3D, I must rely on telepathy and dreams to see where our energies are currently. I've been more emotional, more frequent thoughts of him, and compelled to drive by more recently when I haven't previously for months. Connected with higher self of Nicholas on his birthday to show gratitude and love. Relationship Alchemy Reflection 3. Have you experienced any resistance on releasing or alchemizing certain relationships over others? How can you work towards resolving your resistance? Reflection 3. Have you experienced any resistance on releasing or alchemizing certain relationships over others? How can you work towards resolving your resistance? I feel I can revisit this exercise and devote both meditations to each relationship I want to foster and heal with love, compassion, forgiveness, and gratitude. I see communication with the higher self of my loved ones as a way to transmit the feeling, knowing of unconditional love. Week 3 Relationship Alchemy Practice 1. Which relationships in my life are nurturing for me? What makes them nurturing? Practice 1. Which relationships in my life are nurturing for me? What makes them nurturing? Nicholas. His patience, kindness, and understanding has been a great support throughout my journey. His ability to listen without judgment has been a godsend. His knowledge and curiosity has allowed me to use him as a sounding board as I expand my spiritual knowledge. TF. Knowing that there is a divine connection with the soul who awakened me has given me a greater purpose and reason to persevere even through the darkest moments. I have been given hope and a vision to strive to manifest successfully. Sylvia. As a mentor and example of a fellow traveler on the Twin Flame spiritual journey, Sylvia represents a guiding light and support system with first-hand knowledge and experience. Practice 2. Which relationships in my life are challenging for me? What makes them challenging? Practice 2. Which relationships in my life are challenging for me? What makes them challenging? Mom. While my mother has always been supportive to the best of her abilities and capabilities, she is one of the relationships that has been an integral part of my healing journey. She is nurturing, however, she has been a great teacher and mirror for challenging energies and opportunities for growth and raising my vibration. David. This has been the most challenging and heartbreaking relationship for me. David, to the best of his ability, has been a wonderful provider for our family. He has kept us safe, warm, and fed as a family for 30 years. He has been a champ and good sport as I began my journey and have progressed over the last 5 years. We have reached a point where our individual energy levels and vibrations are no longer compatible. I must break the codependent cycle and move on from what no longer serves me. Justin. My relationship with Justin has been strained for a while, and the movement of ups and downs is usually reflective of each of our energies. I would like us to have a more loving and respectful relationship. Alchemy Practice 3. Which challenging relationships in my life are worth cherishing and improving, and why? Which challenging relationships in my life are worth cherishing and improving, and why? All of my challenging relationships are worth improving because I cherish and love these people. I want to strengthen and improve all of the relationships with my loved ones. I am working to improve communication, establish mutual respect, and ascend to a more loving and healed relationship with those I love, but especially Nicholas, TF, Mom, David, and Justin. As I increase my self-love and live a more healthy and authentic life, I foresee the relationships of all my loved ones improving to the highest and best possible vibration for all parties involved. Wow, that was really nice. I think I really enjoyed this course. And that being said, I will see you in the next video, which is a special page that I found talking about sacred geometry.